y'all, we're back with more River Talk. Always excited to have one of our sponsors come by, especially when they're in the banking business, and they brought us all kinds of cool stuff. Owen Willis joins us now. That is a cool hat.
That is a cool hat.
They're neat.
I like that.
Look at there, Deacon.
Look at mine. It looks just like yours.
It is. It's beautiful.
Man.
It's beautiful. And I always love these little tumblers.
Yeah,
they
these
just
are
come
nice
in
too,
handy.
yeah. This is called payola.
These are
We'll give you an extra minute on here.
I'll take it.
Extra. These are incredible little devices, man, because it keeps hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold.
Yeah.
How does it know to do that?
I don't know.
Love it right there.
Doesn't even have an electric cord in it or nothing. That's weird, isn't it?
Man, back when I was a kid growing up in central North Carolina, and I have learned just down the street from this guy.
Yes.
We were born in the same town.
We were very close, yeah.
Were you born in Dunn?
I was.
I was born in Dunn.
Betsy Johnson?
Yeah, well, I was actually, it's a mental hospital now.
Well,
Remember
that's
the one
about
that's right
right.
there, the old hospital downtown?
Yep.
That's where I was born because I'm old.
Okay.
Yeah, Betsy Johnson Memorial.
Yep.
Spent a lot of time there. I got pneumonia there once.
Uh-oh.
Once. Yeah, he freaked out. Eyes got all big. You've been watching the news.
Yeah,
I'm cool,
I have.
brother. I was scanned just moments ago.
Okay.
I'm all right.
Yeah, we got some stuff to take care
when
of
that
here.
runs out, we got plenty more.
Oh,
Easy.
gee,
I'm
it's
glad
good.
there's
Oh,
nothing
man,
in
it's not spilled it.
Look at
It's
there.
a good thing I had that cap on there.
Yes.
Of course, there's
Great.
nothing in it. but
Nothing in it. Nothing in it. We got more over here. We got it on the right side. Drop it like it's hot. Sorry, Owen. I'll be with you in a minute.
You're good.
How long you been with Anderson Brothers Bank?
I've been 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. Banking for 12, Anderson Brothers for 5. Best 5 years of banking of my life.
That's awesome. I hear that from all the folks that get on board with Anderson Brothers Bank.
It's a great bank.
Did you get into banking because of the whole community thing? I mean, like the banks we grew up with in North Carolina?
I honestly got into
hometown?
banking to have the weekends off.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Here we go.
I moved
That
here
works.
and got into timeshare, and I was on the management side, but I was getting called on the weekend on a Saturday night at 2 a.m. because someone found a bug in their room. So just silly things like that.
Right, sure.
Changed my mind. I think I want to go into banking, work that Monday through Friday, and help people out, and it's been great.
Banker's hours.
I'm inside when it's 100 degrees in the air conditioner.
Bingo.
It's
Oh,
freezing
yeah.
outside. I'm
Yeah,
in the
man.
heat. fortunate.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
No.
Man, I grew up, as I said, up there in central North Carolina, and it's weird. We know a lot of the same people. It's really, and this has happened a lot in the last week for me, just running across people with ties to the old homestead. But the thing about banking back then is that, you had the Christmas club, you get the toaster, all that stuff was going on. You get the little book, for
Yep.
kids, little savings
Yep.
account book, and the coin purse. And
Yep, I had one of those growing up.
Did yours have Jesse Jones on it, or your favorite banking
I
institution?
can't remember, but I knew it was small and only held about 45 cents. So I wish it was bigger. We actually have little piggy banks now. They're a little bigger. They're green piggy banks. I have to bring you
cool.
guys some.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kids love them.
Yeah.
Fill them up and you get to break them, take your money out and go spend it.
It doesn't have that thing that why
It does, but I
that
don't
was
tell
the
anybody
ritual
about
of
that.
breaking the bank.
Yep.
You have to break the bank.
Well, in West Virginia, our little piggy banks had little tits on it. You pull the tit out, and the money come out the bottom.
He's
Yeah.
a strange cat.
Sounds
man.
like West Virginia.
Well-
Yeah, it does. It really does. Just nailed it right there to
Well,
the.
it kept us from having to break them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, they usually had like that little thing, and the change would fall out the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. You talk about it in a weird sort of way, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, he can relate to it because there was a lot of hog farming going on
That's
where
right.
we grew up.
Seen plenty of hogs.
A lot of it. We loved our bacon
Yes, still
and
do.
our sausage.
Still do.
And apparently, as we say here, television, seeing it made is a lot like sausage, and more so with you on the show, Deacon. It's strange.
Well, thank you, Jack.
Banking, though, air conditioning it was a huge selling component for me to choose radio and television. I stopped by the little local radio station. It was air conditioned in there because of all the equipment had to stay cool.
Keep it cool.
And I liked getting chill bumps in July. I said, that's what I want to do right there. I think I like that.
Did you know that Triton High School actually has its own station? I think there's 2 in North Carolina. So
Really?
they've got their own radio station. I took a class in my senior year, and I got to learn about the radio station, the behind the scenes, and I had a 30-minute
Don't
show.
they do that in collaboration with Central Carolina Community
I think
College
you're right.
over in Lee
That's
County?
exactly right.
Think so? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, now, what happened? You didn't pursue the radio route?
I didn't know what I wanted to do. I still don't.
Yeah.
So, yes, I do.
So what's it?
I want a bank, but
now don't say that because they'll think this is just a temporary stop at
It's
Anderson
not- it's
Brothers
not
Bank. No,
temporary.
you gotta. No, you.
He
come
said the
on.
last 5 years have been great.
yep.
He
Right.
did say that.
Well, everybody who's has been here, we've interviewed quite a few from Anderson Brothers Bank, and they all love it. It's like you guys
That's
are a
right.
family or something. It's
we are
pretty
family.
cool.
We
Yeah,
treat our
that's a cool
customers
deal.
like family. They
Yeah.
treat us like family working there. It's just a great place to work.
Well, you've been down at the Market Common branch and back during the holidays. It seems like so long ago with the way 2020 shaped up, but man, that was kind of a throwback. Big glass, the big Christmas tree in there. You ride by there.
I think we had 12 to 15 skinny trees in there, but it looked good at night,
It was
didn't
beautiful. It did.
Yeah.
You'd ride by at night, and I'm going, wow, that reminds me of Christmases from long ago.
We hate to take it down.
I bet it's a pain to take it down all those trees.
We may hire someone to come and help us out.
All right.
We are lazy bankers.
All right. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, the weekend, we're not putting up the tree, man. We'll see you Monday.
That's right.
But you're getting ready to head to a new branch.
Yeah, we're opening up our newest location in Merle's Inlet, hopefully in
Oh.
the next month or two. Very excited about that.
Oh, you're going everywhere.
Moving a little bit south, closer
Yeah.
to home. We actually have a lot of customers there now that come up to Market Commons.
Sure.
Either there or they have to go down to Georgetown. So we're moving into their neighborhoods, and I think they're going to be happy about it.
Well, you guys are like beachwear shops on every corner, just
You
about.
see
now,
it, you're
right?
seeing us everywhere. That's
Yeah.
right.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
I like the fact that, in this time where most people are trying to stay the same, some are even shrinking their operations, you guys continue to grow and get involved in the community. So,
I don't know if there's any other banks out there doing that.
no, they're not. Not
So-
right now. Scaling back.
Yep,
And so you guys are continuing to grow.
we are.
I know, having spoken with a lot of your colleagues, through our relationship here on River Talk, of what makes it tick, and obviously the customers have got to be thrilled.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where we're going to be after Merle's Inlet. We're going to go somewhere. Where's it going to be? Where should we go?
Sandy Island.
Well, you've got a great presence. I spend most of my days over in Loris, and so you've got a great presence there.
2 branches there.
Yeah,
That's right.
You got it covered there.
Maybe Carolina Forest.
Might.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Might be a good
Hot
place.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Did you just let a trade secret out right
No,
there?
no. It's
Yeah.
pure speculation.
Okay. That's good speculating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, though, back to school, it's different this year. Typically, that would, we're talking about it right now, what to do when my son gets his driver's license, and great opportunity to go in and meet with someone one-on-one about a
Absolutely.
car loan.
Absolutely. Does he have any credit?
He's 15, no.
So not yet.
And, yeah.
So we definitely can
But
help
I
him
do.
out. You
I got a
can
lot of credit.
you can put him as an authorized user on one of your credit cards as long as you're paying it, and you can start earning him some credit. So when it's time to buy that car,
Oh, sweet.
should
Put him
have
on
some-
as an authorized user. I can do that at like 15?
yeah,
That's
I
cool.
think any age,
Really?
as long as he's got a social security number.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, do that. As long as you're paying it and you're keeping it in good standing, he's going to earn some positive credit.
That's cool.
So he doesn't have to wait to start his credit when he's already 16
That's
or
cool.
18.
That's really, really good. That's good to know.
That's what we like to do. We like to help people get
See,
started.
I didn't know that.
Educate 'em.
I don't know everything, Deacon.
You don't?
No.
Well, I'm surprised.
Yeah. I pretend like it.
Yeah,
That's a
me
cool.
too.
That's a cool idea for a lot of folks.
Yeah,
Not just little Tristan. Build up that credit.
yeah.
That's sweet. What other loans are popular right now?
We do a lot of, going into Merle's Inlet, I hope to do a lot of boat loans, motorcycle loans,
Sure.
RVs, campers,
Now you're talking.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
We have everything at Anderson Brothers.
Lot of
Mortgage
art.
rates are low.
Yeah, and that brings me to a good point, because at some point they're gonna start ticking up. I don't know when that is.
I don't either.
We had just done a refi maybe 2 years ago, and now interest rates have fallen ridiculously low. I mean, sometimes you can't just do that every year. I mean, it's got to be feasible. But
It's historical lows right now.
yeah, you think they'll go lower? You couldn't even.
It'd be a total guess,
It'd be a
and
guess.
who knows?
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want them to go much lower.
No,
It's kind of scary.
it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's
So-
crazy ridiculous.
I don't know.
But can you handle that?
I have been in the mortgage department. I did that for the first half of this year, switched back to the consumer side, but
Okay.
we got several mortgage lenders. If you call me, I can definitely get you in touch with someone.
Okay. So that is a service that's available.
Definitely.
Which is awesome.
Definitely.
And I like to deal. At least a lot of times, lawns are sold, but I still like to deal with someone that I can see locally.
I'd much rather go in and sit down and speak with someone
Yeah.
and do it on the phone or on
I've
the
done
internet.
both, and I prefer. I mean, I've never had bad experiences, knock on wood, with any of the mortgage. But that's something to look at right now because
Sure.
an extra $400 or $500 a month is literally can be saved.
Huge.
I mean, especially
Huge.
now, it's tremendous.
Yes.
I might
Plus,
even do the
I could
15.
use an extra $400 or $500.
Yeah, I
a
might
month.
even just scale down to the because interest rates are so low
I
that you can
know.
really do a 15 on some 30-year loans, and your payment not really.
A lot of people are doing that, and their payment may stay the same. It may jump up a little bit, but they're cutting a lot of the time
Yeah.
off of that mortgage payment.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
looking at. I mean, mine's just snowballed and gone crazy, especially when you figure in all the increases in the wind and hail based on my zone.
Right. You're toward the coast?
That's my zone.
Okay.
I don't want to brag about it.
Jack's kind of shy.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Comes to
shy.
real estate.
Man, I got lucky. I got that double wide in zone B.
That's right.
We good. We good, man. We are good.
She's waving to you over there.
That's fine over there. She's wanting something. Yeah. Well, the branch in Merle's Inlet, where are you going to be located?
It's on 17 Bypass, just north of the Merle's Inlet Mall, across the street from the Walmart neighborhood market.
Okay.
It's a building's been there for years. It's been other banks in the past. We're getting it ready now, getting the outside looking good, and just waiting to get the approval from the FDIC, and we'll be in there.
All right. FDIC.
Mm-hmm.
What does that whole jargon mean? When is it $100,000 or is it $250,000 that I'm protecting?
I'm thinking it's 250. It used to be 100 back
Right.
in the day. I think it's 250 per person, so they protect your money, insure your money that's in the bank, so you can deposit it and feel safe about leaving it there.
I might need 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna paint it on, we're gonna
Yeah.
put 3 layers of paint on this one.
We got an investment banker also you may need to speak with.
Look, Andy's said you do. That's
We
cool.
do, we do.
Yeah, for some options over there.
Tim Steyer, he's in the Market Common location. I think he's going to work a little bit out of the Merle's Inlet branch too. when we
Sweet.
Get up and, so he moves around. Might have him come see you.
Okay. Well, I'm coming to see you guys. I really am because there's some things that have happened just on the business side of things where, it's
time.
it's time.
Okay.
It's time, and I talked about it last time you had a representative in here, but I'm making it happen.
We
Next
look
time
forward to
someone
seeing
from
you walk in.
ABB comes in here, I'm gonna be a customer.
Perfect.
Love
No,
it.
no, no, wait a minute. That's not nice. No, the Owen is. You should go to Owen. You're talking to Owen right now. You're telling him you're going to wait till the next person comes in and do
No,
a
I said
deal
when the
with him.
next person comes, I'll be okay. Owen and
Yeah, give him the
You'll
credit.
come to me. Whoever comes next, you could tell him.
All right,
you
bank
go.
with me.
It doesn't matter where I open it up. I can go to any branch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can, but Owen's
I mean,
a
it's
nice
not like I
guy.
have to do everything over there in Zone B.
Hat, mug. Who brought us
He
this
brought
so
me the
far?
goods. Yeah,
Right.
You get a little perk for like signing up a new customer.
No, we kind of share everything.
Share everything?
So if I talk to someone there in Conway, I would send them to the branch over here, and if they're in Marion or wherever they're at, we'll.
I got Lisa over there in Loris, and she might get upset. And I got Jeff over here in Conway
Yeah.
who might get upset. And I might just have to spread
We're
the
here to
love.
help.
They're a
Call us.
family.
We'll
They're a
get you in touch
family.
with
Okay.
anybody.
And next time you guys have a reunion, I'll bring the potato salad. We'd
Sounds
like to
good.
come.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Man, it's really cool reconnected with somebody from North Carolina.
Yes.
That's strange.
We were talking
yeah,
about
it
red
is
hot
fun.
dogs earlier.
I used to bring back. There's 3 or 4 folks that I know here in the area. Maybe I'll put you on the list next time I run up
I've got
there.
some in my freezer right now.
you?
They actually ship them to you these days. Right?
No way.
They will. Go online. You can order all
yeah.
you want.
I
Yeah.
know you've got your Midway hot dogs
Right,
up there
exactly.
where you grew
and
up.
Frost Top.
Right, and I've eaten those, but like the Carolina Packers bright leaf hot dog.
My favorite.
It's red.
Well, I'd like to
it's
try one.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. I don't know how. I'm sure a doctor will probably say I'm doing the wrong thing. I eat them cold.
Do you?
Right
well,
out
I
with
might have
chocolate
done that
milk.
before. Really?
Ooh.
Huh?
I think I'm getting sick. That sounds
It's
ridiculous.
good. It's
Chocolate
like
milk
it's
and a cold weenie?
it's better than potted meat.
Oh, good grief. I'd rather eat roadkill.
I'm glad he's got them in the freezer. He knows. Man, good seeing you, Owen.
Thank you
Best
for
of
having
luck
me.
with the move down
Thank
to
you
Merle's
very
Inlet.
much.
Sure thing.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
appreciate the
Anderson
goodies.
Brothers Bank.
You're
Tell
very
everybody we
welcome.
do appreciate them. for just about every service that's available under the sun. They've got you covered there for like refining the house, getting a car loan, and even getting that kid on the credit card. That's cool. Build his credit up. That's good. Who knew? Hey, we'll be back with more in just a